at a point where it's feeling it's so difficult to shoot a video because phone जो है बार बार गिर रहा है, and I'll just place it to a place where I am directly in touch with it. So let me start this video and we'll be talking about the real stuff. Let me plug in my mic and here we are ready to share my experience as a data analyst. So hello guys, this is me Pawan Linjara and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to tell you about my experience of me being a data analyst. This is a news that you might be hearing for the first time because मैंने कभी किसी को बताया नहीं that I am a professional corporate guy working as a data analyst, because most of the content that I am putting on my YouTube channel is या तो डांस एंड कोरियोग्राफी और इट्स समथिंग दैट पॉडकास्ट और जो भी अभी नया नया स्टार्ट किया था. सो दिस वॉज समथिंग दैट माई ऑडियंस ऑन यूट्यूब, जो कि बहुत छोटी सी है एंड स्पेसिफिक है, एंड दे शुड नो अबाउट दिस बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू change the whole trajectory of my content with this initial video of telling me my experience being data analyst. So here I was working in a company, IT company. It was a procurement based P2P company where my experience was amazing as a data analyst. Initially I was a BCom graduate and I was looking for opportunities because I thought that I should be like taking experience if I am not going for my masters. That time in lockdown when I thought ki every one of my friend was going for like either some are going for post graduation, either some were going into startups and all that. So I thought that I should take corporate experience before doing something of my own. So I took this opportunity that I got and I found it fascinating, so I took it and I worked very hard in that. I learned everything from zero to hero, literally. Like I never thought in my college life that I'll be doing something around data. I'll be working in Excel sheets, I'll be working on like researching on data and all that. So it was basically roller coaster ride, learning from like using Excel for your personal use and using Excel for professional use, working on data sets of different domains in different like specification kind of a view. It was very difficult initially. I had to I'll be very honest with you guys that I was initially scared that will I be able to make this possible, that will I be able to learn it properly, because there are a lot many tech guys who are working with me. There are like most of the people who are my colleagues were MBA graduates and I was just a graduate, and that too from a normal college. I had some skill sets like communication skill set. I developed it in my college days and all that, but I was never inclined towards a tech thing. So my experience initially, I started working on data sets which like the company used to give us a different kind of data set. It was, I never saw that before in my life, and what the first job role was to look at this data, understand what it is. There were different kind of manufacturing supplier data sets which we had to like enrich and consolidate. The raw data which was given by the company was totally raw. Amazing. The raw data was, we had to understand. It was very difficult to understand what it is. So I got training. I was fortunate to get a training for like few weeks initially to understand. My peers were also like supportive. We used to help each other out in doubts and all that. Let's start again. So my peers were also good in the initial days. We used to help each other out, asking doubts with each other, not professionally, also informally. On calls we used to talk with each other and discuss how we can approach this, because they were also new in this field and I was also new. And so we worked in enrichment part. Initially we used to learn about product attributes. There were lots of products, like different. Initially I got product, for example motor. I had to research about the attributes of that motor, which company makes the specific motor which is demanded by another company, and how we can match the raw details which were given, which the company wants, and how we can give them the proper product which they are demanding. So that was the real work in which we had to analyze the demand, and we had to supply whatever demand they are creating. So initially what we provided is, we were given by the raw data, we clean it, we clean it to a level in which we as normal consumer can understand it, and then we make it feasible and create it in a manner so that we can match it to the final product. And we used to research the final products such as motor. We used to like research on Google, and we used to visit so many websites, and we used to find the right product which was matched by the attributes which are demanded by the company. So that was the major task in research and analysis. And after that, we used to create different attributes, channels, columns, so that we can properly categorically put that data into Excel sheets. And then after that Excel sheet, we were given by targets. Initially the targets were very low and simple, which was like we could fulfill that. Like initially तो ज़्यादा इतना load देते नहीं थे companies वाले. Then after some point of time it went to the target, which we had to like extend our working hours also, because being a data guy, you should know techniques to how you can use your skills, use your technical skills to get into a manner where you can like help achieving your goals, you know, and how you can use your technical skills to like ease your workload. You can like use some formulas which are very useful for you and which can help you to work extra hours, you know. So that was a major task. And data specifications, we have to, you know, research thoroughly about data specification, what manufacturers are providing that, who are the suppliers, what are the taxonomies, what are the UNSPC numbers, and according to the given raw data we have to like put it into manner where we can study it and we can create some future supply chain management processes. And also we can run into AI into processes where we can, you know, automatically do that manual work. So that is kind of a manual data work we used to do. And after that we were like granted with an AI model, which led to the job loss. Sorry to say that, but AI, it hurts. So yeah, that was the major job roles and responsibilities that we were doing. So being around like 1 year 7 months into a company, and after that I was working as a freelancer where I used to help different brands in their visualization dashboards, in their like representation, because there are so many companies who are having so much of data but they don't know how to use that data for their future goals, how they can use that data to get to their goals even much faster, and how they can, you know, change the trajectory of that decision, of that strategy, of that product and service, whatever they are providing, how they can change their own company, how they can create a change through that data set. So I was helping whatever skills I learned in my job, and also I learned it from like YouTube and free resources, and also some of my data geek friends. I was like fortunate to get good friends also in my company, and apart from that, like outside it, that I was able to talk to guys in like data terms. There are some terminologies which are used in this field, data fields, and we relate to each other. Then we got into a friendship, then we discussed about what the opportunities are, you know, waiting for us. Then I also got interested into business analysis. I learned from my friends also, from learning from watching these people in my company doing requirement gathering processes, doing, you know, creating user stories, use cases. I was fascinated by these things, that what these things are and why these things are important to creating a portal, to creating a platform. So this curiosity to, you know things led me to change my whole career line, and from data analyst now looking to get into business analysis. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Like if you really want me to express my experiences, my learnings working, like it's been just 2 years, but yeah, in 2 years also I've learned many things that I can share with you guys. If you are really interested, do let me know in the comment section. And if you are new here, do subscribe to my channel, and do let me know in the Instagram, or you know, whatever you are like reaching me, jahan bhi reach kar, just do let me know if you wanted this kind of professional videos, corporate videos, and we'll be in touch. See ya, bye bye. Keep liking, sharing and subscribing.